Good morning, everyone. Today we will continue the same chapter, Chapter 1, Crop Production and Management. In this chapter, we were discussing about the various agricultural practices. Under this topic, till now we have covered soil preparation, selection and sowing of seeds, irrigation. Now, in our today's video, we are going to discuss about the next step of agricultural practices, that is weeding. Undesirable plants growing naturally along with the crop are known as weeds. For example, amaranthus. Removal of weeds is known as weeding. Now, why weeding is necessary? Weeding is necessary because weeds compete with crop plants for space, light and nutrients, and thus affects the growth of crop plants. They can also be toxic to plants and animals and may interfere in harvesting. Weeding should always be done before the weeds produce flowers. Now, what are the different methods of weeds? Weeds can be done by tilling. Tilling before sowing of crops helps in uprooting and killing of weeds, which may then dry up and get mixed with the soil. Weeding can also be done by manual method by using harrow or trowel. The another method of weeding is chemical method. Weeds are also controlled by using certain chemicals called weedicides like 2,4-D, metachlor, MCPA, etc. These weedicides are sprayed in field to kill the weeds. They do not damage the crops. The weedicides are diluted with water to the extent required and sprayed in the field with the help of a sprayer. Once weeding is done, the next step is crop protection. To ensure a good yield, crops should be protected from stray animals, birds and pests. For that, we can use some pesticides like BHC, malathion, polythion, etc. Crop plants are always prone to fungal, bacterial and viral diseases. Treating the seeds with fungicides and spraying insecticides, pesticides can help the farmers to have a disease-free crop. Moreover, disease-resistant seeds should be sown to avoid infection. The next step is harvesting. Harvesting of a crop is an important task. The cutting of crop after it is matured is called harvesting. In harvesting, crops are pulled out or cut close to the ground. It usually takes 3 to 4 months for cereal crops to mature. Harvesting in our country is either done by manually, by sickle or by a machine called harvester. Another step is also involved in this process, that is known as threshing. In the harvested crop, the grain seeds need to be separated from the chaff, and this process is known as threshing. Threshing and harvesting, both the processes can be done by a machine that is known as combine. It is a combined harvester and thresher. Farmers with small holdings of land do the separation of grain and chaff by winnowing. In winnowing, the grain mixed with chaff and other substances is thrown in the air so that wind blows away the lighter chaff while the heavier grains fall down. These days, it is being done with the help of a winnowing machine. In our next video, we will discuss about the storage of the crop.